Good evening. Nearly a week after Malaysia Airlines Flight 17 left Amsterdam, some of the 298 people on board were flown back today in wooden caskets borne by military planes. It was a national day of mourning in the Netherlands. 2/3 of the passengers killed when the plane was shot down over Ukraine were Dutch. We have reports tonight from both countries. First, Elizabeth Palmer in Amsterdam.
6 days of confusion and indignity ended at last when two military transports, one Dutch and one Australian, brought the first 40 victims of the crash back to the Netherlands. One by one, the simple coffins were carried off the plane by Dutch military personnel and loaded into waiting hearses. A procedure that went on for 90 minutes under the broiling sun. Flanking the airfield, the national flags of the dead flew at half-staff. Dutch dignitaries looked on, and so did 1,000 family members, out of sight for their privacy, but their grief audible from behind a black screen. Today's austere ceremony included no speeches. The tragedy of MH17 lies beyond words. This solemn motorcade will carry the crash victims across central Holland, past crowds of Dutch people who are lining the roads to pay tribute, to a forensic center where the work of identification can finally begin. Along the way, a nation used to keeping its emotions private, united in a public display. People paused to listen to church bells marking a day of collective pain and a homecoming no one could have imagined. And Scott, this very sad process is just beginning. 2 more planes are expected tomorrow, and they will be carrying 70 or more bodies.